Did you know that nearly 1 in 3 U.S. adults struggle with sleep, and one common bedtime habit might be the hidden reason why? Just one innocent glass of water before bed could be silently wrecking your sleep, spiking your blood pressure, and even damaging your heart over time. Let's uncover the nighttime mistake that could be doing more harm than you think. Welcome back to Lifelong Vitality, your trusted hub for senior wellness and holistic health. I'm so glad you're here today because we're about to dive deep into something that seems simple but might have a profound effect on your quality of life: drinking water. Now, I know what you're thinking. Water is good for me, right? What harm can it possibly do? And yes, you're absolutely right. Hydration is critical to our health, especially as we age. But here's the twist: it's not just about how much you drink, it's about when you drink it. And if you've been sipping that glass of water right before bed, you might be unknowingly sabotaging your sleep and overall wellness. Today's episode is all about understanding the surprising, and somewhat shocking, downside of drinking water late at night, and how this innocent habit might be affecting not just your sleep, but your heart, bladder, and blood pressure too. Let's face it, getting that deep, restorative sleep can feel like an impossible task, right? Many of us, especially older adults, invest in fancy mattresses, try relaxation techniques, and even rely on sleep aids. But despite all these efforts, we still wake up in the middle of the night, feeling groggy, restless, or drained by morning. So, what's the real issue? Could it be something as simple as your water intake before bed? Here's the truth: while water is essential for overall health, when you drink it can make a huge difference in your sleep quality. For seniors, hydration is vital. It keeps joints lubricated, aids in digestion, supports kidney function, helps regulate body temperature, and so much more. But the timing of your water intake could be interfering with your ability to sleep soundly through the night. Now, here's the problem: your body doesn't just stop working because you're asleep. Your kidneys, for example, keep processing fluids even when you're in bed. This is where the issue lies. Drinking too much water too close to bedtime can cause your kidneys to keep processing that fluid, which in turn increases the risk of nocturia, the medical term for waking up during the night to urinate. This interruption in your sleep cycle, while seemingly harmless, is actually quite damaging. Nocturia disrupts REM sleep, which is the phase of sleep when your brain processes memories, your body repairs itself, and your immune system resets. When that cycle is repeatedly interrupted night after night, the long-term effects on your health can be serious. Let's break it down. 1. Daytime fatigue. If you're waking up several times during the night to use the bathroom, your sleep cycles are constantly disrupted. You may spend less time in the most critical stages of sleep, deep sleep and REM sleep. These are the stages where your brain and body undergo restoration. Missing out on them leaves you feeling tired, groggy, and sluggish the next day, no matter how many hours you've been in bed. 2. Mood swings and irritability. It's no secret that sleep affects how we feel emotionally. When your REM sleep is cut short because you're waking up to use the bathroom, your brain doesn't get enough time to reset emotionally. Over time, this can lead to increased irritability, anxiety, and even depression. Small annoyances start to feel much bigger, and stress becomes harder to manage. 3. Memory issues and brain fog. During sleep, particularly REM sleep, your brain consolidates short-term memories and clears out toxins. Interruptions to your sleep cycle, like frequent trips to the bathroom, can impair this important process. Over time, you may begin to notice forgetfulness, slower thinking, and that all too familiar feeling of brain fog that many of us experience after a poor night's sleep. 4. Weakened immunity. Your immune system works hard while you sleep, producing vital infection-fighting substances. But if your sleep is constantly disturbed, your body may not produce enough white blood cells or cytokines to protect itself. This can leave you more vulnerable to illnesses like the flu or even the common cold, especially risky for seniors, whose immune systems are naturally weaker. 5. Higher risk of falls. One of the most dangerous consequences of drinking water late at night is the increased need to get up and go to the bathroom. When you're groggy and trying to navigate a dark room, you raise your risk of tripping, slipping, or falling. This is particularly concerning for seniors, as falls can lead to serious injuries, like hip fractures, head trauma, and hospitalizations. In fact, nocturia is a hidden contributor to many emergency room visits among older adults. So, what can you do to avoid all of this? The simple fix: timing matters. Here's the truth that surprises most people: you should avoid drinking water within 1 to 2 hours before going to bed. It's that simple. Hydration is absolutely essential, especially for seniors, but when you drink it is just as important as how much you drink. Why? Because even while you sleep, your kidneys are hard at work processing fluid. If you drink too late, it sends your bladder into overdrive during your rest, leading to frequent wake-ups and broken sleep. The result? Fatigue, irritability, memory issues, and a higher risk of falls. The simple solution: to stay hydrated without sacrificing sleep quality, aim to stay well hydrated throughout the day, but begin tapering off fluid intake as evening approaches. This gives your body time to process the water before bedtime, allowing you to sleep deeper and wake up feeling more refreshed and stronger. Bonus tip: if you're taking medications like diuretics, be sure to talk to your doctor about adjusting the timing of your dose. Taking them earlier in the day can reduce the need for late-night bathroom trips, without sacrificing your treatment. To wrap up, drinking water is not the enemy. In fact, it's essential for every single cell in your body. But drinking it right before bed could be one of the silent culprits sabotaging your sleep without you even realizing it. By simply adjusting when you hydrate, not just how much, you can protect your deep sleep cycles, improve your focus during the day, lift your mood, and even lower your risk of nighttime falls. Sleep better. Feel better. Live better. Start this small habit shift tonight, and your body will thank you tomorrow. Have late-night bathroom trips ruined your sleep? Drop your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear your story and how you're handling it. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more senior wellness tips, natural health advice, and body-boosting insights you can trust. And if you want to sleep deeper and wake up refreshed, watch our next video. Best drinks for deep sleep after 50.